Assalamualaikum guys, my name is Mayan and I welcome you all to my channel. So today our topic of discussion would be on critical angle, which is one of the most crucial and technical topic based on the refraction of light. So first of all, if we recall refraction, assume this is glass, which is a denser medium, and this is water, which is less denser medium as compared to glass. And a light ray is emitted at this point. This is incident ray, and surely when it is going to change its medium, there will be a change in its speed, which would result in the bending of light relative to the normal. I have drawn normal here, and since it is moving from denser towards less denser medium, there will be an increase in its speed, and it is going to bend away from the normal. Here this is angle I and here this is angle R. अब क्रिटिकल एंगल का क्या कॉन्सेप्ट है? क्रिटिकल एंगल एक ऐसा एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस है जो कि रिफ्रैक्शन तो कॉज करता है, जिस तरह ये एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस रिफ्रैक्शन कॉज कर रहा है, लेकिन वो रिफ्रैक्शन इस सेंस में स्पेशल है कि वो रिफ्रैक्शन 90 डिग्री पे होगी नॉर्मल की. दैट रिफ्रैक्शन is going to be at 90 degrees to the normal, that is perpendicular to the normal. So if we describe a critical angle, तो critical angle is a angle of incidence that cause refraction at 90 degrees or perpendicular to the normal. If I elaborate it here, if this angle of incidence is increased, अगर मैं इसको बढ़ा दूं, this angle is now increased. Therefore, this angle of incidence will cause a refraction at 90 degrees to the surface. This is called critical angle. बट ये क्रिटिकल एंगल की डेफिनेशन, ये एक डिस्क्रिप्शन है कि ये एक ऐसा एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस है जिससे रिफ्रैक्शन कॉज हो 90 डिग्रीज एट 90 डिग्रीज टू द नॉर्मल. इफ वी डिफाइन क्रिटिकल एंगल, it is the minimum angle at which total internal reflection starts to happen. I will elaborate this definition when I am going to teach about total internal reflection. So just remember that it's the minimum angle at which total internal reflection starts to happen. अब होता क्या है कि अगर एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस, assume this is an incident ray, this is a normal, and this is angle of incidence, which at this point of time is less than critical angle. Therefore, light will refract at an angle that is not perpendicular to the surface, and some of the light will also reflect back. This is called total internal reflection, and there is a key difference between internal and total internal reflection. But first let's focus on internal reflection. इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन का फिनोमेना ये, व्हेन लाइट मूव्स फ्रॉम denser to less denser medium, some rays refract and other reflect back within the same medium. This situation is called internal reflection. इसको इंटरनली कह रहे हैं क्योंकि ये इंटरनली ग्लास के अंदर ही रिफ्लेक्ट बैक कर जा रही है लाइट. अब now there is a key difference between reflection and internal reflection. Reflection is from a mirror where images can be produced, whereas internal reflection is within the glass, and within the glass due to reflection images can't be produced. Therefore these rays will not be seen by us because their images can't be produced. अब now as now you guys know three key points, that when angle of incidence is less than critical angle, internal refraction occurs. When angle of incidence is equal to the critical angle, refraction at 90 degrees occurs. Now let's see what happens when angle of incidence surpasses critical angle, when it increases from critical angle. अच्छा, यहाँ पे की पॉइंट मैं ये बताना चाहूंगा कि क्रिटिकल एंगल और टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन तभी ऑब्जर्व की जा सकती है जब लाइट डेंसर से लेस डेंसर मीडियम में जाए, ना कि लेस डेंसर से डेंसर मीडियम में जाए. बिकॉज द रीजन इज दैट only when light moves from denser to less denser medium it bends away from the normal, and at a certain point it when angle of incidence becomes equal to critical angle, the light refracts at 90 degrees. Whereas if it moves from a less denser to denser medium, it will bend towards the normal and 90 degrees cannot be produced. Therefore total internal reflection is the phenomena, internal reflection is the phenomena which is observed when light passes from denser to less denser medium. मान लो ये ग्लास है और ये वाटर है, and the incident ray, this is the incident ray. Now when angle of incidence is greater than critical angle, all the light will reflect back within the same medium. इसका रीजन ये, जब एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस क्रिटिकल एंगल के बराबर होता है तो रिफ्रैक्शन 90 डिग्री हो जाती है. जब इसको मैं और इंक्रीज कर दूंगा तो लाइट मजीद बेंड करेगी और वो फिर बेंडिंग रिफ्लेक्शन में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी, रिफ्रैक्शन नहीं रहेगी. Therefore we have written the definition of total internal critical angle, that it is the minimum angle at which total internal reflection starts to happen, because इसी के बाद total internal reflection start होना शुरू हो जाएगी. और ये minimum point है critical angle जिस पे total internal reflection थोड़ी बहुत observe की जा सकती है. Therefore total internal reflection is the phenomena that when angle in a denser medium increases than critical angle, all the rays reflect back within the same medium. This is called total internal reflection. अब यहां पे हमें एक इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ना था, रिलेशन बिटवीन critical angle and internal reflection. Sorry, refractive index and critical angle. We are going to now study refractive index and critical angle. If you guys remember the formula of refractive index, that is sin I over sin R. Sine of angle I over angle of incidence over sine of angle of refraction. But this is only for scoring 1 mark. And if you guys want to score full marks in the question, you need to put the angle of the medium of which refractive index is required in denominator. Therefore, supposing this is glass and this is water, light ray is incident on this and the refraction is caused at 90 degrees to the normal. This is angle I, which is equals to angle C and critical angle, and this is angle R. Now if you want to calculate refractive index of glass for 2 marks, calculate refractive index of glass. This numerical will usually be of 2 marks, and for the sake of scoring first mark, we will write the formula refractive index is equals to sine of angle I over sine of angle R. Now as we want to calculate a refractive index of glass, we will keep its angle, that is angle sine of critical angle, in denominator, and sine of refracted angle, that is sine 90, in numerator. Could you please enlighten me that what is the value of sine 90, as you all are students of O-level mathematics and you must have studied the value of sine 90 in the topic of trigonometry. It's always 1. Therefore, if we want to calculate refractive index of denser medium given its critical angle, because critical angle is always relative to the denser medium, not relative to less denser medium. उसका reason मैं पहले ही बता चुका हूँ. It will be 1 over sine C. Therefore, directly you will use this formula to calculate a refractive index of denser medium such as glass, whose critical angle is given. That's it from my side. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.